Hey guys, Kevin, Muddy River Tactical. Thank you for joining us. Today we're out at the range with the new Taurus GX4 CARRY. This is the new pistol in the Taurus lineup, and we've been out here shooting it all morning. So stick with us and we'll tell you our first impressions and thoughts on this new Taurus pistol. Alright guys, if you haven't heard yet, Taurus just came out with this Taurus GX4 CARRY. It's the newest pistol in the GX4 lineup. However, it's way different than the original GX4 and the GX4 XL. So I was really excited to get it to the range. We've been out here shooting this pistol all morning, and I got to tell you, spoiler alert, it has not disappointed. In all transparency, I was not a fan of the GX4 or the GX4 XL. They just didn't feel great to me. They didn't shoot the greatest. Not that they weren't good pistols, they just didn't compete with what's in the market. So what's happening nowadays is all these pistols are coming out with a next lineup, next lineup, next lineup, and never really improving much. However, I think on this GX4 CARRY, they've totally upped the ante on the GX4 lineup and are going to kind of put the other GX4s to shame here. And on the Taurus, I really liked the Taurus TX22 Compact and the TX22. They were amazing pistols. I still have both of them. They shoot great. And I think this pistol on the GX4 CARRY has done a lot of what they did on the GX4 and put it into their what they consider a carry model, which if you're not familiar with this gun, it's got a 3.7-inch barrel and it weighs roughly 22 ounces. So it's a good carry size. It comes with two 15-round magazines, which is, great for concealed carry. So if I was going to compare this pistol to anything, just to give you a reference, it'd be like a Glock 48 because of the longer barrel and the longer grip here, or a X Macro, SIG X Macro. Something in that realm is really what this gun is for. So on the ergonomics of it, it just feels really good in your hand. You can see here, it's got good texturing through it, and it's got this finger bump right here, which actually feels really good in your hand, and it fits great. Way better than the original GX4s in my opinion. And it does come with two extra interchangeable back straps, the one on it and then two in the box, so you can change it even more to your needs. This is a Toro model. I think all the carries are going to be the Toro model, so they're going to be optic ready, which is a huge plus. Optics are such a big thing in today's market. It's really almost a must if you're going to compete in the market with this size pistol nowadays. It is the Holosun K footprint, so it'll fit any of those small frame Holosuns or anything like that. The sights are black serrated rear and then just a front white dot sight. The sights work. They're not the greatest. It's just kind of a basic sight, but they do work. However, the cool thing about this GX4 CARRY is they are interchangeable with Glock sights. So, Glock has a ton of aftermarket sights on the market. You can throw the Trigicons for Glocks on here, or whatever you choose that will fit a Glock will fit these. The other big change between the GX4, GX4 XL, and now the CARRY is now they've added the front rail on it, so you can put lights or lasers of your choice on there. If you do, it just gives the user way more options. So anymore, kind of like what the Macro did to the SIGs, the SIGs had that integrated rail and you just limited options. Well, now this is going to the same thing where you just get more options. Guns way more user friendly, more all-around pistols. So even if you're not going to concealed carry this gun with a light on it, you can go home, throw a light on it and use it for home defense, and just makes it a way more versatile gun for any of your needs. The trigger on this pistol is not bad. So it's got the finger safety there in the middle, and then that much take up, And then the part I like about it is it's got a really solid wall. Like you can see right there, it's a solid wall. The brake is a little heavy, but it is crisp. the reset is fairly short, then right back to that solid wall. So for a defensive pistol, it's actually really good. I can't complain too much about it. It's kind of the argument on triggers of anything. If I was gonna compare it to anything, it'd be kind of like a good version of a Glock trigger, in my opinion, where it's got a good solid wall, but the break's not the greatest. But I like having that solid wall, especially in a defensive pistol. I don't like that mushy feeling that sometimes you get out of the SIGs, so I actually like this a lot. So the 3.7-inch barrel makes this gun shoot very accurate. We've shot this gun all morning long. We're about 300 rounds through it, and this gun's been super, super accurate. You know, it's a carry version, so it's made for concealed carry. We've shot it up to 40 yards, which is really outside of the concealed carry realm, but we just like to see what a gun can really do, and we're getting 2 and 3 inch groups at 40 yards, so I think that's really good, and especially for me, because I'm not a world-class shooter by any means. I'm a shooter, but I'm not the greatest. So the accuracy out of this has been great. Reliability wise, you know, we're only at 300 rounds, so I can only speak so far on the reliability, but it hasn't had a hiccup in the world. We've shot different kinds of ammo through it. Everything we've had here, Blazer Brass, Fiocchi, I forgot what else. I think we had some Angel Fire Reman here. We've shot 5 or 6 different ammos through it, and it had no problems in the world, and that's in the break-in period, so I think that's a good sign of things to come with this pistol. We are, however, going to do a 1,000-round review on this pistol, just because I think, in all honesty, this is one of the first Tauruses in a while, because the GX4 never really totally caught on for kind of the same reasons I think I didn't care for it. I think this GX4 CARRY is going to pick up a lot more and really catch on to more people, so I think it's going to be a way more viable option. As far as price range on these guns, MSRP is $500. I've seen them for right around the $400 mark. Taurus, when a lot of people think of Taurus, they think of a budget pistol, which they are normally a little cheaper than everything else, but on this GX4 CARRY, it does not feel like a budget pistol at all. It feels better than the Tauruses of the past, in my opinion. I think Taurus has just really upped their game in the market, and it shows with the changes they're making, and let the customer speak to what they want. And that's a huge thing in the market. You know, you can come out with a new line of gun every 6 months, but if it's not what the people are wanting and what the market's demanding, it doesn't do you too much good. So I think that's where they fell short on the original GX4 and GX4 XL, but I think they're definitely going to make it up on this GX4 CARRY, in my opinion, and for how good it shoots, I think they will. So if you're in the market for a pistol of this size, definitely go check out the Taurus GX4 CARRY and give it a chance. It shoots very, very well. It's actually surprised me quite a bit. I'm a Taurus fan. The newer Tauruses, I've never had reliability issues with any of my newer Tauruses. So I think this is going to be a good option for those people. You know, it's real similar to a Glock 48 or something in that realm. So it's just an all-around good gun. It's going to give you the accuracy and a full purchase on the gun, which I think is what I like the most, is you got a full purchase. So it makes the gun way more shootable, not snappy, yet it's still small enough that you can conceal it. I mean, it's really just under the size of like a Glock 19 is really what it is. With the 15-round mag, it's right on par with that. So definitely check it out, or if you've shot one of these, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think, or if you've shot more rounds through it, let me know how the reliability's been. Or if you're not interested in this pistol, definitely let me know why below. We always like to feel everybody out, because like I said, that's what moves the concealed carry market ahead, on what people like and don't like and what we can change to make things better. But overall, I think Taurus has definitely hit a home run with this pistol, and I think they're going to do very well. So I appreciate you guys joining me. If you need any holsters or anything like that, check us out at muddyrivertactical.com. We're always there to help. Or if you have any concealed carry questions or want to see any other videos, definitely let us know. We'll do the best we can to accommodate everything. But we appreciate you guys joining us, and until next time, keep practicing and always be prepared.